Questions arise over U.S. troops killed by Iranian strike at Kuwait military base, highlighting operational vulnerabilities. Was U.S. base in Kuwait left critically exposed? 6 soldiers killed when Iranian projectile directly hit operations center. Major defense failure exposed as makeshift trailer office struck. Fortifications proving inadequate against incoming threats. Did troops perish due to delayed drone warning sirens that failed to activate before the rapid Iranian assault landed? Iran's calculated revenge reveals U.S. military vulnerabilities across Gulf installations, challenging force protection claims. As the war intensifies, questions arise regarding the adequacy of defenses at a U.S. base in Kuwait following a precise Iranian strike that exposed vulnerabilities. 6 U.S. troops lost their lives in an Iranian strike on a military installation in Kuwait, marking a somber moment confirmed by the Pentagon amid the broader conflict. These casualties represent one of the deadliest single incidents for U.S. forces in the expanding war, underscoring Iran's effective retaliatory precision. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth described the incident as resulting from a single munition that penetrated the base's defenses despite layered protections. Amid scrutiny, Hegseth maintained that the targeted tactical operations center remained well fortified, designed to withstand regional threats effectively. However, multiple U.S. officials informed CBS News that the center was essentially a makeshift triple-wide trailer, far from a hardened bunker structure. Sources noted the only barriers were T-walls, steel-reinforced concrete panels primarily intended to block shrapnel and small arms fire. These defenses proved insufficient against aerial drones or missiles, highlighting gaps in protection for forward-operating U.S. positions. Reports indicate a kamikaze drone struck the center directly, igniting a significant fire that compounded the damage to personnel and equipment. Some officials acknowledged the base lacked robust drone interception systems, contributing to the successful Iranian penetration. Sources further revealed that warning sirens were either delayed in activation or ineffective, limiting troops' ability to take cover promptly. Iranian military's Operation True Promise 4 has emerged as one of the most substantial demonstrations of defensive force in recent years, affirming national resolve. On March 3, the IRGC claimed over 650 Americans were killed or wounded across 48 hours of coordinated operations, based on intelligence assessments. Brigadier General Ali Mohammad Naini asserted that Iranian intelligence and field reports reliably confirmed the extent of U.S. casualties sustained. Brigadier General Ali Mohammad Naini said, and I quote, "In the first 2 days of the war, 650 American troops were killed and wounded. It was natural for the U.S. military to deny or conceal the casualties." Iranian naval units had fired 4 cruise missiles at the USS Abraham Lincoln ship. The USS Lincoln was deployed some 250 to 300 kilometers off the coast of Chabahar in southeastern Iran. The Iranian strikes against U.S. naval assets and military HQ in Bahrain forced the USS Abraham Lincoln to flee towards the southern Indian Ocean. Iranian missiles and drones had repeatedly hit the headquarters of the U.S. Navy's 5th Fleet in Bahrain. The IRGC spokesperson detailed that 160 U.S. servicemen were killed or injured in a single Iranian strike, targeting key adversarial assets methodically. In a formal statement, the IRGC also reported destroying a second U.S. THAAD anti-missile unit somewhere in the Middle East, disrupting defenses. Iran's stated precision-guided missiles neutralized the THAAD system without disclosing the exact strike location to maintain operational security. This followed an earlier successful Iranian attack on a THAAD radar site at Al Ruwais base in the UAE, showcasing sustained capability.